Hello everyone, welcome back to Allotmentjoy. Back on the plot again. Just a short video from me about taking the stock of what you've actually achieved in this year up to now. We're the 20th of August now, and before you know it, it's going to get, if the season's going to change and the look of the garden's going to change. And it's just like when you're at home and you say like, the garden could look any better, but if you need to take stock check of your allotment and say, look, this is what I've achieved, this is what I haven't achieved, this is what I wish I could have achieved and done better, and just taking a stock check, because even if you go through the garden and take some footage, you can look back at it in winter, when you're depth of winter, when it's cold and frosty and stuff like that. So yeah, and just appreciate what you've done. You say, oh, I'm not going to do that again next year. I'm going to do something else, But take some time to appreciate what you've done and what you've not done. And there's always stuff to do in the garden. It's never ending. It's never ending. If you can rush in and you've got to water, and you've got to prune and not only harvest, you've got to prep everything, and it's a lot of work. And anyone who thinks it isn't a lot of work is wrong. It is a lot of hard work, but it's worth it. It's worthwhile. It really is. You bring things home and you'll end up getting too much produce. Like this, it's just no idea what pumpkin this is, but yes, it snapped off. But so take some time to sit down and relax, even if it's for half a day or an hour, and just look what you've done, because it's saying it's very soon things are going to change. The nights are going to get colder, and I say you're going to be bringing the harvest, the produce in, and there's going to be holes appearing in the garden, and you think, oh, what am I going to put in there, or what am I going to do with it when it's empty, or just leave it fallow and knock off till next year. It's up to you. Each his own. It's what, like for instance, these were my this was something I really wanted to do, but I got very late off the mark. I'm glad I did, because the alderman peas, it's just like cascade of peas. It's just phenomenal, and I will be doing it next year. I'm going to make a point of doing it next year. Oh yeah, but again, so just take stock of what you've done, and then there's have plenty more time afterwards to start running around watering things and harvesting things and prepping things and all that lot. So I'm just going to go whizzing around here. Max is showing the way. Max. So as I say, I've got some beetroot to harvest. I've got dwarf French beans come up now. I've got Swedes coming up. I've got perpetual spinach. I've got carrot, autumn king. These are things to come. But sooner or later, the corn's going to disappear. It's going to reappear in the freezer. But again, work. So yeah, you got people who have lots of grass in their garden, in their allotment, and well, each to their own. It's good for them. I like a mix of everything. I like texture and colour. I like flowers, and I like fruit. So yeah, get the maximum out of your garden, every last centimetre if you can. And if you're fortunate, you do a bit of garden design as well. Yeah. Now, for instance, there's talking a couple of little new flowers up. There's a parent, it's taller than what I am. Yeah, it goes right up there. There's some pears. My lavender. That started off fairly low this year. I had to cut it back a bit. But for instance, the perennial sweet peas, all these came up this year, and it's nearly at the top of the arch already, you know. And then further down here, I'll show you the piece here. So, and of course the bees naturally, they love the smell of this anyway, it's gorgeous, but the bees love all lavender. But I've got produce on there to harvest, and I've got loads more to harvest as well. Yeah. But I do appreciate the flowers as well. So yeah, and it's also preserving things, like for instance the peas. Some peas there, they've gone over, so harvest the peas, save them, dry them, and plant them next year, you know. Yeah, so that's it for just now from Allotmentjoy. It's not all doom and gloom, but do take some time to look at your garden, your allotment, and to well, obviously give thanks, but you know, just to appreciate what you've done, because before you know it, they'll all be gone, and and of course we'll have an autumn garden, and yeah. But that's it. It's all good fun. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye for now from Allotmentjoy. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.